Let me ask you a question about online education. How do you really know if a student is engaged? A student might be logged in, they might watch a lecture, or even upload an assignment. But that doesn't guarantee they are actually learning. To find the truth, we have to look past basic attendance metrics and track active participation. Active participation involves watching a lesson to its conclusion, responding to prompts, and contributing to class discussions. Spotting these micro-actions early is the only way to know if a learner is tethered to the material or slowly drifting away into the digital void. In a physical classroom, a teacher can spot confusion the second it hits a student's face. Online, that immediate visual feedback loop vanishes. Without those visual cues, struggling students often hide behind a wall of silence. Tracking engagement data becomes the diagnostic tool we use to cut through that silence and restore the lost communication loop. The data reveals who is showing up regularly, who is starting to fall behind, and who needs support right now. Access to this information allows educators to move past guesswork and begin intervening early. Engagement manifests as a sequence of measurable, repeated behavioral patterns. This diagram maps the chronological path. Nodes light up as a student progresses step by step through a digital module. Interactive patterns, like quiz responses and discussion posts, create lateral data streams feeding back into the main line, building a stronger path. Then there are live synchronous patterns, such as a student asking a direct question during a live session. These specific acts of participation serve as the most reliable empirical signal of a student's comprehension. You don't need complex tools to see these patterns. You can start with simple quantitative data points: lesson completion rates, track assignment submissions, and quiz attempts. Pair those numbers with the qualitative data found in chat participation and discussion responses. Combined, these signals build a real-time map of the student's journey, showing the teacher exactly what to adjust next. When teachers track this data regularly, their response time to a struggling student drops. The first line of intervention involves sending a targeted, immediate reminder to an inactive student to pull them back into the flow. If aggregate data shows a bottleneck where an entire class stalls, the teacher can preemptively simplify that specific lesson. This line graph illustrates student attention over time. Notice the steep drop-off here. By analyzing historical dips, a teacher can insert a short activity precisely where attention wanes, curving the trajectory back upward. This strategy is preventative. It allows educators to solve micro-problems before they compound into larger failures. These rapid, data-driven adjustments are the mechanics required to keep a digital learner securely connected to the course. To be clear, tracking engagement is a tool for understanding the mechanics of learning, rather than a method of policing or surveillance. Recognizing these patterns early provides superior support to the individual, while giving the teacher the data needed to improve the course design. Operating in a responsive, proactive environment keeps learners motivated over the long haul. High-level engagement requires an intentional architecture, one that teachers must deliberately observe, measure, and strengthen step by step.